Geo back for episode 4, week 2 of our Pushed 1500 UU series. In the last episode, we improved our rank to nearly 1200, which is pretty cool. And we're using the same AmpCune team, and we're going to jump straight into the action. Alrighty. Hopefully we can find a battle pretty soon. Pretty soon. Lag check. Oh, no, man. We hopped. Oh no, straight in. No, I didn't mean to click Suicune. Alright, we hopped straight into a battle with probably Life Orb, Sheer Force Nidoqueen, Scarfed Darmanitan, Dragon Dance, Scrafty, a Violite Girder, which is scary, or a Soul Girder, Defensive Milotic, and Dust Noir. So this is a very stally, bulky offense team. So I'm going to lead with Victini because Victini is one of my primary stall breakers on the team. And I'm actually going to calc this and see how much a Zen Headbutt's going to do. Victini versus Nidoqueen. Zen Headbutt is only going to do like 75%. And I'm fearing the knockout. So I'm going to go into, I guess, my Suicune to try to take hits. Because I guess that's my best option. He's going to go for the Toxic Spikes. That's not good at all. So, predicting... Actually, what does he have for this? I don't really think he has anything for this. I may be able just to start Calm Minding right now. That's what I'm going to do. As he continues to set up his Toxic Spikes. But I'm not too worried because as long as he doesn't bring in Darmanitan, I can... Oh, he has Roar. Okay, that's why. I was going to say, as long as he doesn't go into Darmanitan, I could come in and spin safely. But since he has Roar, he just roars me out with my boosts, which kind of stinks. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. I should have just tried to attack him from there. He sets up his rocks. I'm going to go for the Aromatherapy and go for the... I don't want to switch out to Fortress because I think he's going to Roar again. So I'm going to Wish so I can heal whatever comes in. Ampharos ends up coming in, which kind of stinks. But now I'm going to go into Fortress hoping you're going to Earth Power. You Dragon Tail. Are you kidding me? I'm getting the work right now, but I do go out into Flygon, which is awesome because now I can come in an Earthquake and it's going to nearly knock you out. You're going to go for the Dragon Tail, which brings me back out into my Florges. I'm going to go for the Moonblast and go for broke and try to knock you out from here. That's actually a really good Nidoqueen set. I might make a stall team in RU based around that because that's really cool. Props to you, my lord. No wonder his team was so bulky. Now he's probably going to go out into Darmanitan, yeah. I don't really have anything to take this thing on. Like, I have Suicune, but I don't really want to bring it in on this. I'm going to Wish, hoping he, like, U-turns or something. He superpowers and overpredicts. That's good for me because now I can go for the Aromatherapy because I know I can live his next hit. This will heal me of poison damage and bring me back up to a good amount of health. I guess he was what was he predicting on that? Okay, he's going to go into Dust Noir. Not a problem for me because I get to heal back up. And now I'm going to go... Oh, this is a spin blocker. Okay. I'm kind of figuring out the works of his team right now. I'm going to go for the Wish so I can heal up next turn no matter what. As he's probably just trying to shuffle me into... Or is he's probably just going to try to lock himself in on Flare Blitz. It's probably the plan. He goes for Will-O-Wisp here, not a problem. I'm going to go for Moonblast. Yeah, that is pressure, right? So that's his pressure staller. He's going to go for the S-Toss. That's kind of annoying. But at this point, I'm just going to go out into Flygon to take the S-Toss. Is that my best move? May not be my best move, but I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to Wish. Oh, whoops. He's going to forfeit, so that's awesome because I don't know how I was going to beat that team. And Wish is still pulled up on my screen. Alright, so we're going to hop into another battle. This team has probably specially defensive Rotom H, lead Azelf, physically defensive Donphan, spinning Starmie with support, probably maybe Specs, another Scrafty, and Mega Aerodactyl. So that's a pretty cool team. I'm going to lead Flygon because I know for a fact that Azelf doesn't get Ice Beam for some reason. And I'm going to go straight away for the U-turn, which will bring him down to a low amount of HP, where I can come in with Fortress, bait the fire move, and go back out into Flygon. Yeah, there's the fire move. Oh, he gets the burn! That would be a huge problem if I didn't have Florges. But that's why I have Florges. And dang it, I didn't expect him to be faster than me. But he's faster than me, so I'm going to go out into my Florges now. Because I'm not really sure what he has for this. If Donphan is choice banded, which I've seen a few choice banded Donphans, and those things are scary because they have like Ice Shard, Earthquake, Play Rough, and Stone Edge. But yeah, if that's a choice banded Donphan, then that's going to be his best switch right here. Rotom H is probably another good switch into this thing, but you know, it's whatever. He's lagging a little bit. Here's Starmie. This probably has Psyshock. I'm just gonna go for aromatherapy to cure my team's burns and stuff. And that Psyshock does a lot more than I was expecting it to. So I guess Suicune is who I go out to here. Not really sure. What do we do here? I'm gonna go out into Fortress, maybe? No, I'm not gonna go out into Fortress. I'm gonna go out into Suicune here. And hopefully start Coal Mining in his face. He's gonna go for the Scald. Doesn't do anything. He doesn't get the burn. That's cool. I'm just gonna start setting up with Calm Mind because I don't think. Oh wow, he does a lot more to me than I thought he was going to with that Thunderbolt. So that's not cool. I probably started setting up too early with Suicune. What is Suicune gonna help me break through? I need Suicune for Donphan. That kind of stinks. So I guess my best play right now is just to go out into Florges, sack Florges, Thunderbolt. I'm actually going to protect to get some more HP back. He goes for the Psyshock, hoping he's going to overpredict and go for like the T-Bolt, predicting me to go back out into Suicune, but that's not the case. So, I guess right now my best play is to go out into Victini, then U-turn. Because I believe U-turn will take him out. And then I can go out into Fortress and get the rocks off the field, which will finally allow me to come back in with my my main man Flygon. It took me a second to think of his name. There we go. But now I can come in and spin whatever he. So I can come back in and spin. I know Azelf was a rocker. He may have two of them, and if he has two of them, I'm scared. But I'm just going to start setting up my own rocks and own hazards because it'll discourage that Rotom H from coming back in. And I'm trying to think when he's going to spin because I know he's going to try to spin at some point. I think he's going to try to spin now. So I'm going to go into my Suicune. No, I got that wrong. But I know I outspeed him. I'm just going to go for the Scald and hope for the burn. It's a crit. Doesn't really matter. Give me the burn. Yes, I got the burn. So that should save me from another Earthquake and take out his Donphan with the burn. That's actually pretty nice. That's cool. I wouldn't be surprised if he forfeits here. But, you know, that's cool. Alright, here's Starmie. Now that the rocks are off the field, I'm not fearing Starmie as much. So I'm just going to go ahead and sack this thing. Just because I can't really do anything with it. My Wish Passer is gone. And then I can come back with Victini and U-turn because he can't stay in on my U-turn. He's going to die to this U-turn. He's just going to end up sacking Starmie, which was probably the better play. And now I'm going to go out into my Flygon. Is that the best play? Is that the best play? No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go out into my fortress. Never mind. I'm gonna go out on my Flygon. I was gonna say I'm gonna go out into my fortress and force him to go to Rotom H. But now since I have Flygon out, he's probably gonna go out into Aerodactyl, which is bad. I do not want him out with Aerodactyl. I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw in the event that he decides to start setting up with Hone Claws. I believe I still outspeed him though. Not sure about that. Victini versus what's its face? Mega Aerodactyl. 438. What's 328 times 1.5? It's like you add 160 some points. So it looks like I will be able to outspeed if I'm not being an idiot. So how much do all of my attacks do? Bolt Strike is going to do the most. So I'm just going to go with Bolt Strike, I think. I'm going with Bolt Strike. Please hit. If this misses, then I lost. If it hits, then I have a very, very good chance to win. And I need to preserve Victini because Victini can knock out Aerodactyl for me. And Aerodactyl's his win condition. Because I'm fairly certain I can beat Scrafty with Victini. I believe I am lagging, so I'm going to check for lag here. He's going to go out into Rotom H, which was his better play. I do get the crit on the Bolt Strike, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to go out into my Ampharos now. And Ampharos, as sad as I am to say it, is probably the most expendable member of my team. He's just going to go for the Willow. That's fine by me. Because now I get a free Dragon Pulse. Or do I want to go for a free Thunderbolt? I'm going to go for a free Thunderbolt on whatever you want to bring in. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to Volt Switch. But you Confuse Ray. And that's super annoying. Can you not, please? Now I'm pretty sure you're going to switch. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. You go for the Overheat. And I hurt myself in Confusion. So that actually worked out for me. He seems determined to sack Rotom for some reason. So I'm just going to go for the Dragon Pulse and hope I hit. Confusion ends. I'm able to not quite knock out the Rotom. That's painful. And now I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, because if he decides to, please don't hit yourself, Ampharos. Ampharos coming through! And Ampharos is going to be able to take out that super annoying Rotom H. So it looks like I have the battle in wraps here. I'm not sure, though. I'm going to go for a T-Bolt. Okay, I need like a para or something. A para or something, please. Or just go for another Dragon Dance. Alright, you go for the Drain Punch, get all that HP back. And then I know I outspeed with Victini. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in. I'm going to go for the V-Create. And then I'm going to switch back out into my fortress to sack it to Mega Aerodactyl. Alright. In before Sucker Punch Scrafty. Alright. So I believe I do have this battle locked up here. How much is Bolt V-Create doing? Okay. I just don't want to miss Bolt Strike. So I'm going to go out into Fortress to take whatever hit he wants to go for. It's probably Crunch. No, it's Rock Slide. Okay. I'm just going to continue to go for Rapid Spins. Okay, he flinches me. So it doesn't end up mattering. Since I am slower than him, I'm going to Volt Switch here. As he misses the attack, that is going to put it in wraps because I can officially take him out. Guaranteed with the V-Create, I do believe. If all the calcs line up, yes, all the calcs line up, that is a good game, and that is going to cap episode 4 of our Put 1500 week 2 episode 4 series thing. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to slap that like button. It really, really helps and helps show support for the channel. Additionally, if you make sure to sound off with the comments below on today's comment question of the day, which is, what do you guys think of Mega Aerodactyl? I don't really see it being used a lot. And also, please subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip flop.